Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome to what might be a one-off of Gran Turismo 7 on the PS5. I'm not much of a car guy, but this one's for Jerby. He's been asking a long time for me to do a racing sim. So here we go. I've already been playing a little bit, just trying to get used to it. So let's go to the cafe here, because it's kind of one of the cool features. So far, I've unlocked these 3 Japanese compact cars and European classic compacts. I just did this one. So now we're on another menu book. It's kind of a cool mechanic, this cafe. So this one, we have to finish in the top 3 of a high-speed ring track championship. So that is the menu that I'm trying to fill here. And if we go to the garage, I'll show you what I worked painstakingly hard to unlock. Getting all gold trophies in the B license test gave me the GTO Twin Turbo 91. So, yeah, I just unlocked this, and it took a really long time, because I'm not very good. That next one is if you get all bronze. The Mazda is what I picked from the start, and then it's just the ones I just said I unlocked. So I haven't really been playing much. I don't really play games like this very much. So I've got it on beginner, so it does like auto braking and all kinds of things. And I turned the music off because I don't know if it's copyrighted or not. But yeah, this is the first championship, so I guess it's telling me about it. It's down here in its own thing. Race 1, did it say how many laps? Oh, number of laps too, okay. Doesn't look too bad, only a couple turns. Still an early game, I guess. Why is there music? No, I mean, it's fine. I guess they're supposed to be. I just hope it's not copyrighted. So yeah, we got the GTO because it was the hardest one to unlock, so I figure it's my best car. There's various camera angles, but this one is probably the coolest. It does feel good passing the guys. I'm not much of a confident driver in real life myself. Look at this Fraga. Fraga slow. No, that's so stupid. Because it sounds like frickin'. Yeah, I just bought this thing, so I don't know, man. We're just driving this car. I do like the sounds. Yeah, I don't know what it is with me. I must have missed something growing up, or I had a weird growing up, because I'm not a car guy. I know there's other guys out there that are not, but... Oh yeah, tunnels are awesome. But yeah, some of those challenges in the license thing, it was like a 17-second test to make a corner perfectly, and the gold trophy was so hard to get. Because it disables the auto braking and stuff for those license tests. Final lap. Change up the camera view a little bit. This one's stupid. Like, for a game like this, third person is kind of really stupid. I've got some weird driving stories I could tell you, because otherwise we're just driving around a track. I don't really know how exciting it can be to watch, because it's all in the adaptive triggers and the vibrations of this controller, man. It does feel kind of cool. Like no other controller before. I don't know. Look at those clouds coming in. Where are we? Where did we say this was? Because I raced on a UK track and I was like, wow, it's accurate because the whole sky was gray. But I don't know if it's ever changing. I like the accurate sound design of being inside the tunnel is very cool. I went to buy Miles Morales and it was out of stock, and then out of an impulse decision I bought this. I hope I don't regret it because, like I said, I don't really get much from it, and this is all about, like, look at the cars. Even the intro video was like 25 minutes long of, like, the history of automobiles. It felt like 25 minutes, and I was like, okay, we get it. It's cars. Look at them. But I know, like, people get off to that stuff. I'm just not one of those guys, I guess. But yeah, because I'm on beginner, this is, like, too easy. I might go to intermediate, the default one. The only thing there is I'll have to get better at the braking, which is what you would expect anyway. But yeah, see, the replays, they put so much effort into the replays. This is a cool camera angle for it. Well, this is kind of neat, too. I believe in the replays is where the ray tracing and everything gets prioritized. It is neat to look at, though. Yeah, how's it taste? Yellow car being stupid? Gotta add some of my flavor to this. Well, anyway, yeah, it's a replay, you know? You watch it, you sit there and go, oh yeah. And then it's race 2. It looks like the same track, the same guy. Alright. Oh, is it raining? Why did I forget the G on that word? It's raining sideways! E. Hooper. Are these real people, I wonder? Hey, it is raining. That's pretty cool. I like how the vibrations on the controller actually reflect the most minuscule things like hail droplets. Whoops. So much for a clean race bonus. Hey man, it's not the worst thing that I've ever done. I think the dumbest driving thing I've ever done is shortly after I got my license, they were putting new cement down. And it was really dark and rainy, kind of. And so I couldn't see, and they had everything coned off weird in the normal road. They had you going around a detour. And this guy in front of me was pissing me off because he was going so slow, so I went around him. And it turned out I went through the coned off area and I drove through cement. Nothing happened, I kept going and my tires were fine. But, I passed a cop who was directing traffic and he just kind of like, he didn't flip me off, but he threw his hands in the air like, what the heck are you doing? And I was just like, I don't know, I'm just an idiot kid, I don't know how to drive. So yeah, that's probably the worst thing that's ever happened with me behind the wheel. Could have used this little driving line back then. That's another thing. I think even on intermediate they give you the driving line, this suggested yellow line here. Final lap. I like this view too, kind of, it feels faster than the interior view. And that's kind of what I like about it. Like, this is a driving simulator, it's as realistic as it gets. For the most part, anyway. And I think I kind of more like the racing aspect to it. Like, I would rather play a racing game where you get power-ups and launch other cars off the track and stuff. I'm not much for the realism, but it is cool. It's just like I said, like I couldn't even pronounce correctly half of the cars in this game, probably. My dad was not a sports guy or a car guy very much. so it never really rubbed off on me, I don't think. Although he did have a nice car, I think, when he was younger. I think in the 50s it was big. Like, even the intro to this game, they showcased a large part of the 50s. Lots of stock footage from the past. There's a very slight break there. I like the engine noise, man. It's pretty cool. Well, there you go. That was way too easy, but I think it's all about just, like I said, getting off to the feeling of hugging corners and looking at cars. Like, you gotta be really into it to be like, yes! And I don't know that I am, but it is cool to going around the track. Yeah, I have like 1 million credits because apparently there was one. Wait, did we just get 3 cars? But yeah, I guess the server was down for maintenance for a long time, so they gave everybody 1 million credits as like a whatever you call it. Oh, we pick one. I see. Alright, got the Suzuki Swift Sport. Well, now what? There's no music. I mean, it's kind of, like, there is normally music, but it's not anything amazing. Like, it's not real songs that we know. They might be real songs, though. It's just not, like, popular stuff. Brand Central is now unlocked. And some other circuits. But yeah, I think the most fulfilling thing for me with this game would be filling up these cafe menu things. I still don't know how to change the paint of the cars. I don't think that's unlocked yet, which is kind of weird that you can't do that from the start in the garage. So Japanese FF sports cars. We already got one. We just got that one, so now there's just 2 more. Well, see, this is kind of cool. Now we just go beat like 2 races and unlock a car each, and then this menu's complete. And it has like a nice little, yeah, it's just telling you. There's a lot of details. A lot of learning, actually. But see, this stuff, I kind of like this little splash animation, whatever it would be. I like cafe signs. So it's kind of a neat mood, but it has no bearing on anything in the game. Like, you're literally just unlocking cars, and it acts like it's a menu. I mean, since we just unlocked that, we could check it out. But yeah, there's so many options and menus. This would be kind of hard to do a Let's Play on, because especially when I don't know what I'm doing. It's skipping on its own. It was doing this before. I wanted to read that. So we got brands from America, Europe, and Asia Pacific. So US. I don't know. Let's see what Dodge has. What cool cars might be in here. I don't know. Showroom, I guess. Oh, there you go. Classic Charger. Police Charger. The Viper. I wonder if they have a... No, it doesn't look like it. I was gonna say if they have like a muscle car division or like a... You know how they do races specific to certain things? I was wondering if there would be a Challenger or something in here. Unless it's just not in that menu. Let's see. We gotta look for James Bond's car. The DB11. But that wasn't the Bond one. Well, yeah, like I said, I don't even know. I'm way out of my element here. I couldn't even like look at this and be like, oh yeah, that's a real classic, and tell you all the details about it. Like, I have no idea. I could tell you exactly which way a car is coming based on the headlights. That's a Mitch Hedberg joke. But yeah, anyway, that's just a little one-off. I might do a little bit more, but I don't know. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you around. Take care.